Welcome to Stitchy Fix. I'm Victoria, if you didn't know. This is my mom, Chris. And this is my daughter, Sophia. She is having a bottle.
She is 8 months old today.
She is. Today's her 8-month birthday.
Yes, she is.
She's such a big girl.
And she loves chattering today a lot.
So get ready for a soundtrack. We'll see. She did just take a really good nap, but I have been getting my classroom ready, and then I went to lunch with my team really quick. So that was where I was, so we didn't film, but that's okay. You got to have lunch, go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, when the long nap.
You went to have a long nap.
It was fun.
Yeah.
You did good, girl.
Anywho, how are you guys? We missed you. We are, you know, rounding out August, first time in August. I look like I'm wearing my Jolly July shirt, but it's not. But it is also from Old Navy. And the same color, just a different neckline, you know. Have you been stitching, Chris?
A little bit.
A little bit.
I've been very busy this week.
Okay, we are gonna give you an update. Skip to this time after we update you on our life, and that'll be the stitchy time.
I got the doors to the basement. Check, it's done.
Yay.
Oh wait, shower is leaking. Now need a new shower. Skip ahead, skip
And
ahead.
ceiling in a little part of it.
Skip ahead. It was my anniversary. My husband was my anniversary this week. And we went to Chicago for 48 hours.
Yes,
you were good.
39 years.
Yes.
39
I
years.
was very, very young. Anyway, we had a fabulous time. Very convenient, gorgeous weather. We saw the Marvel exhibit at the Museum of Science and Industry. We spent the afternoon on Navy Pier. We had dinner at the Dearborn, which I would highly recommend if you want an outstanding meal. As well as they knew it was our anniversary, so they brought us free champagne, which is very nice. And then Sunday morning we walked and found some breakfast, and then we did the architectural tour in the Chicago River. So
I have also done that tour, and I mean, we live in the suburbs of Chicago, so like, but it's still like, even if you live in the suburbs, I would say it's worth it. And definitely if you're visiting, it's 100% worth it. Like,
and the weather
it's so
was
interesting and
absolutely perfect for absolutely everything. We got lots of steps in. It was just perfect.
Yes.
It's a perfect way. So that was a short synopsis.
I've just been crazy trying to dream up this classroom because I took everything down. So I've loved you guys doing my polls. It was so funny. I was gonna post on my personal page or like the Stitchy Fix page, and I was like, my crafty people, they will help me. So it has been fun. So the theme of my classroom is Disney parks, more so Magic Kingdom, just kind of where I'm anchoring it in. So I've been working on like my door decoration and creating an ombre castle and like the old Disney movie logos. And then my sister Cricket cut out some Disney lettering for me because, like, yes, I know I could just buy the pack of black letters and say a Disney phrase, but it's better in Disney font, okay?
Yes.
So that's been busy. First day of school is in 2 weeks. I'm not stressed. Don't worry, guys. I'm not stressed at all. Anyways, so that's kind of been my update in life, and Tootie went back to daycare so I could get in the classroom a little bit. Anyways, I actually got some good stitching done this week.
She got a lot.
And we have a ton of haul, and we have giveaway winners!
I was straightening up the craft room here, and I was going through, I was sorting my whips, which, you know, we probably don't have enough time for me to do a whip parade of things that I've started.
We could at some point, but not
at
yet.
some point. But anyway, I came across a stitch that I was going to do for my mom that was like half done. It was literally probably a night to finish it. So I said, why am I waiting? So I finished this. This was from the Daily Cross Stitch. It was a freebie one. I don't know if we have subscribed to the dailycrossstitch.com, I think. And each day you got a new chart that's a free one. And this was one of them maybe a year ago. And I finished stitching it, And I fully finished it on this, and this is a clip, magnet clip. And this was from Joann's last season. And it is just a 4x6 photo frame, and you can see the words. Right?
Yep, choose happy.
Choose happy, and I thought this made me very happy.
And I thought when I looked at it like in person, I don't know if the colorings pick it up, this back sticky board is like perfect. So I love little fabric. Purpley, twinkly,
yeah,
periwinkle.
It's a periwinkle, then I added a light aqua underneath, and then, oh, I can get it out of the way. And then the rickrack, which, you know, I'm a work in progress with rickrack, but I think it kept the boldness of it. And when I put it in the basement, in my white craft area, it's so bright and happy.
It's very pretty.
So I like it, and I like now that I have made a clipboard for myself, because you know my mom has a stand, a brown stand similar to this, but I like that this can be my space now.
Very good.
So yeah, so that was a whip that was finished and then fully finished.
Yeah.
This week.
Yay!
So, thank you.
And then I don't think I have any other finishes. Do you have any other just plain old finishes?
No,
okay.
Just whips, sorry.
Go for the whips!
Okay, well this whip,
dedicate that.
Victoria is the sound machine. All right. So I also accomplished my whip go targets for July, and one of them was to stitch on something since it was Jolly July, to stitch on one project minimum two times a week. So I had a couple more days in July for Jolly July. So I kept working on Believe, and it actually took a lot of time, but I got a couple more squares completed.
When I had asked which ones have negative space.
Yeah, so these two with the green, pink, and yellow, that will stay open like that. And it's very interesting. I don't know if you can see, but they also call for the same beige that they gave you this fabric of. I accomplished my Whip Go targets that were selected for July. And as you all know, 7 and 8 were selected for August. So I think that I should be on target for those two. I did one more whip during this month, and that's because I wanted to start getting on my Halloween ornaments.
And that's what you were doing on the 31st of the month, right?
Yeah, I was doing this, I was stitching on these on the 31st of the month. And so this one, Hocus Pocus right here. Can't see that. Hocus Pocus is the one I decided to work on. And this is how far I've gotten. And so then I've got Trick or Treat done. I'll just refresh your memory in case you didn't see it. Okay, so there's Trick or Treat. And there will be Hocus Pocus.
Pinkier. The fabric's a little pinkier than it's showing up in the camera.
Yeah, but I think that that will be very cool.
It's awesome fabric.
It's beautiful fabric.
All right, I have a couple whips. I really don't know if you have seen my progress on this because I didn't finish what I whipped, but I'll show you anyways. This is Silver Creek Samplers, my Christmas list. Whoop, there it is. And I'm stitching from the top. And I think I haven't made any more progress, but you guys can tell me. Maybe I put a row in that cart, I don't know. It's gonna be cute, but that blue I did change because the other blue was the same color as the fabric.
It's a really pretty fabric as well.
This is called
a Witchell?
Babbling Brook. This is not a Witchell. This is a Picture This Plus. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. And then, so that was my first one. I have no idea if I put more stitches in or not, but now you've seen it. And then I've been, I organized, what was I looking for? I was looking for something in the bag that I bring back and forth to Chris's house when we do these videos, and it was a mess. So I was like, I'm just gonna organize everything.
I like it.
And then when I did that, I found Sophia's little, not a sampler, I don't know. It's not a sampler, but this is by JBW Designs, and it's called Sweet Nothings Sugar and Sweet. So I got another little girl done. I'm doing this on
cute.
Fabric Flare, which is like printed on one side. Confetti. I mean, I don't know what it's called. I think I cut that off already.
Yeah, there it is right there.
Oh, there it is.
Very
That's the piece I'm in.
cute.
Fabric Flare, yeah, confetti. And so now 2 little girls are done. So there's one more little girl and then the saying and then the border. So I don't know. And I'm stitching it in the stolen watermelon bag.
Stolen. We all know the story of the stolen watermelon bag.
But Chris is so good.
Stolen
She just loves her daughter. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
She just loves her daughter. Whip number 2. Whip number 3 has been my
Look at her go.
pumping pattern. Because I really like this pattern. I'm like, why did I just finish it? Anyways,
Well, that's how I felt with that flower one. Like, why did I stop?
yeah. So this one is Country Cottage Needleworks, and this is, and I'm stitching this on 28 count even weave. That is petty point. Sorry, it's not ironed, but now I have all of the lettering done. So then there's
That's
a row
awesome.
of gingerbread and like pine leaves, and then gingerbread and pine something.
I love that.
So I already have the frame this is going in, and I already have the plan
Did
for
you buy
that.
this frame?
No. It's gonna match my Christmas Means More because they're gonna be on the wall together.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then I have a couple more that will match. That's my 3rd whip, and then
Look at her go.
my 4th whip is this from this Emma Condren. I never say her last name. Congdon, who's Stitchrovia. That's the designer behind Stitchrovia book. And it's her birthday, and I was like, I'll just whip it up really fast. It wasn't as fast as I hoped, but it's okay.
It's still
So I'm still working on it. It's going to be a birthday cake. I can't show you it because inside of the book, it's just the charts.
Doesn't have a picture of it on the front.
No, it's not on the front. This is like the color scheme of the set that I'm working on. That cake will be like in that color scheme. So this is actually the same pattern book that I did the macrame finish for my friend on. So we're like finding a lot of success with this tiny.
Yes.
It was a freebie with Cross
Stitcher
Stitcher
magazine.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we're gonna put it in this. This was like from the dollar bin, right? Little
At
frame.
Michael's.
Yeah. So just something fun for a birthday. I don't know. I really just wanted to do something quick, and nothing is quick in my life, but this is what I've been
you will
working
get
on.
some satisfaction.
I will get some quick satisfaction, and then Chris is gonna help me finish it.
I forgot to tell you what Victoria gave me for my anniversary.
And Dad. Well, yeah.
Well, you could tell.
You can get the idea why I did.
Yeah. Yeah. So we got a beautiful card with 2 little foxes riding a bike because we like to ride bikes. And I got the Halloween ornament edition of the magazine of Just Cross Stitch with the ornaments, and a Cross Stitcher magazine that had anniversary people in it. And then my husband got a Sudoku book and a reading book because he does Sudoku and reads when I stitch. So I'm telling you, that was like tickled us pink so much. It was so thoughtful. So thank you, Victoria.
You're welcome.
And Patrick and Zofia.
Anyways, that's what I've been working on. And then we have some
You want to do giveaways last or first?
last, I think.
Okay.
Haul.
Oh.
Okay, we have crazy haul. Like weird haul. Okay, so I saw on Instagram, Rika, who is House of Stitch and Stash, bought this shirt from Zara, like the regular adult store.
The regular fancy adult.
And I was like, oh, I need to have that shirt as well. Because it's cross-stitched.
And it is cross-stitched.
It's actually cross-stitched. So it's me watching
The drama
unfold. And it's Grogu
With his
sipping
cup
the
of
tea.
And it's really cross-stitched.
Yeah.
Put it really close.
Can you see that? It's actually cross-stitched on there. So I love it. It barely fits me right now, but as soon as I'm not nursing, I think it'll fit. It's just a little tight. And they only have it in small, medium, and large. And I'm doing Weight Watchers.
Mimi's doing Weight Watchers.
Mimi's doing Weight Watchers. I lost like almost 40 pounds in like 6 to 8 months before my wedding. So I know it works if you work it. You can't do your own kind of Weight Watchers. Which is like, I'm not going to count that one. So just trying to do that because I'm still nursing. So that's a part of it. But if you guys want this, it's on the Zara website and it comes in small, medium, and large. And of course I also bought Zofia something. Is that
a large?
This is a large.
So I would say to you from observing that, they're slim larges. You know, like sometimes if you get
yeah,
it's not a really large, if you know what I mean.
Yes, like the large to Old Navy to this is like, this large is like a small in Old Navy. She's got a tag.
Okay, I was like, what does she have? She's the tag.
She's the tag. She can, yeah, find a tag on anything. So I got that for haul. I'm gonna grab those. That's just like an odds and end. I also went to Joann's in search of like classroom stuff. And they have these on 30% off right now for finishes. And I know some people are doing,
we're
starting Halloween, fall stitching. So I just wanted to show you these. So this is the Bloom collection. It's called Fun House. So there's this one with the bat. Do you see that? Oh yeah. And it's sparkly. I don't know if you can check out the sparkle. So that's super cute.
Sophia paused everything and is looking at these.
And then there's this one which has like a glittery pumpkin for finishes. I really like these swirlies. I feel like you could do something with that. Basically I just buy finishing stuff and bring it to Chris's house. And I say, when we want to finish something. And then this little pick too. Which is a little like
they look
thistle.
Like it is like a thistle.
It's foam.
It's foam, yeah.
Yeah. And then this is a different kind of pumpkin, glittery. And then this Priscilla and Chelsea use all the time.
We love these.
And I love these too. But I just got like one of each for now. Because I think it'll go on sale again, but it's whether or not they'll be there is the question.
These candy corns are absolutely adorable.
So cute. And I love these little balls too. So these 4 finishes I bought just to have for Halloween-y season. And this was also the same day that Priscilla released the jar series with the teal jar and the witch. And I was like, oh my God, I need it. So as soon as that comes out, I will be getting it.
We can subscribe on that quarter shop.
But I don't know if I want all of them. I just like the Halloween one for now. Anyways, those were some haul I bought. And then, do I have any other haul?
Yesterday.
Well, do talk about this first. And then we'll talk
so
about
as you saw, Victoria got that beautiful Dot Dot Goose project bag.
which
I now, they came back in second I ordered. But in between, I ordered this fabulous fabric. And I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to do something or going to get somebody to make something out of it for me. Or I'm going to make it myself.
This is the same pumpkin spice
yeah,
fabric that's on the inside of my bag.
God bless you.
That's so funny.
She sneezed and smiled. So I got half a yard.
Great.
Yeah, Sophia loves fabric. While we're on the topic of haul, and we had a little bit of a Sophia moment, a break, I wanted to show you these magazines if you haven't seen them. Okay, we already know we want to do the Autumn Lane Owl, Happy Halloween, and Victoria wants to do the Witch's Broomstick.
Broomstick Brigade by Lindy Stitches.
Yes, exactly. So we're already using 2 in there. This is the magazine that I got as well, which I absolutely love. I don't think, oh yeah, it's right on the front. 2 for a couple celebrating. And what was really interesting, if I don't spill it here, is there was a free little summer chart, which is flowers, which we know I love flowers, but look at this cute adornment. So they give you instructions to make a little zip purse. So I'm gonna see if I can, at some point, do that. That would be a cute way to finish things going forward. Yeah, differently. Okay, so that was just a little backtrack of a haul that I received as a gift. So I apparently have spent a lot of time on Fat Quarter Shop's website since we last spoke.
Whoopsies.
Because I actually got 2 different shipments. And it's just fun. It's just really fun. I used to be part of the fabric of the month, fabric flair part of the month, fabric of the month, but I did not resubscribe to it because I wanted to hand pick the fabrics that I wanted, and I was very excited on my first shipment. Okay, I might as well go through the whole
Yeah, do all your fabric.
I got fabric flair. I got 4 different colors. So the first one I got this whitewashed board.
I'll just hold this one. There you go.
Whitewashed board. I guess I could have taken them out. Sorry. If you remember, I think that Kimberly Jolly did her first home with the sunflower on that fabric. I got a pale misty blue. I got a white dot, French dots on the light blue.
That one's called what?
It's French dots on pale misty blue.
So the background of that is actually the same on these 2 pieces. One just has dots, one doesn't.
Oh yeah, how about that? There we go. And then I got this white snow dyed aqua.
Love that.
And I'm excited to do one of my Christmas pieces on that. I mean, Victoria and I were speaking earlier, a lot of Priscilla and Chelsea things would look good on there. A lot of things would look good on there.
Yeah.
So as you know, oh, I got 2 more fabrics.
Yeah.
Okay, so we also got, Victoria and I got 2 packs of the chalkboard Ada, because we're going to do our bakery series, continue our bakery series on that. I think we showed you the charts last week. So there's one for you, one for me.
Yep.
Something that I absolutely love are the line keepers. So I got some more of the basic ones. Okay, that's so fun. And then this was my first time, and I ordered the light check. These are Chelsea's checks. I got the light gray and the light blue because, as you know, that goes with my kitchen. So I'm thinking that that's going to go right along with everything.
Yeah, I'll show you the blues on the inside.
Oh, sorry.
You can't really see it. But here is the blue. Very Dorothy blue.
Yeah.
And here's the gray.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to incorporating those in finishes.
You got a half yard?
I got half yard of each. Right. I try to always do that, then we can share. There's enough. And then if I want to coordinate things, then I feel like I'll
You're not going to run out, yeah.
Right. And then, since I'm so excited about my gingerbread men and my Priscilla and Chelsea ornaments, and this whole idea of those, if you remember last week, we showed you the little notions of the cookie cutters. So while I was on their website, Fat Quarter Shops, I found 2 Country Cottage Needleworks Christmas Santas that have cookies in them. So here's Dear Santa. Yeah. And then here is Christmas cookies. So I thought that those would be 2 good additions. And I believe Victoria said that Debbie from Snug Harbor.
Yeah, Debbie, did you do this one? I think you did.
Oh my
Maybe
gosh.
Kev can answer.
We're just channeling you. Okay. Thank you.
We love you, Snug Harbor Crafts.
Okay,
Debbie and
so
Kev.
that is all that I received from Fat Quarter Shop in the mail. I did get another piece of mail from Pine Mountain Designs, and that is the August typography, which I just love. I couldn't keep up with this with the other things I wanted to do this year, being my first year on Flosstube and trying to be productive, but look at this trim. So I'm going to be working on these on 2022, as well as my snapshot series. So that was great. It's really fun to have all the trimmings afterwards. And no, I then also, oh wait, that's yesterday's haul.
So we can talk about it. I think we're ready. Yesterday, we went to
Inspired Needle.
Inspired Needle.
Thank you, Nancy and Kathy.
Yes. So we went with our friend Donna, who just started stitching about a month ago, and she's the one who stitched that beautiful finish we showed you that she made for Chris. And so it was fun, and Sophia came too. She's, you know, the entertainment.
She was so good though.
She was a good girl, yeah. She always says, except when we film, she just gets very talkative. And so we got some pieces. And so the first thing we got, we had to get for our friend Lori. So Lori guessed correctly how many Priscilla and Chelsea patterns. Oh, you have another Priscilla and Chelsea pattern you bought too. And she wanted the calendar crates September. So Lori, this is coming for you. We're gonna be twinning. So I love this, and this is gonna match my house too.
And
so
yes,
Lori and
I
were
did
doing it.
finish out the Dapper Doodad series purchasing for Jelly July. Thank you very much. And yes, I did see the pumpkin this morning. And yes, I will be collecting that too.
Yes, who posted about collecting?
Did somebody post about collecting?
Using the word collecting instead of stash. Yeah. I like that. It's a collection. It's a hobby.
Oh my gosh, I really do want to do them all.
So we are going to a bed and breakfast specifically for crafty people that is like, I don't know, 45 minutes away from our house. It's like not very far at all, but we wanted to get something special for our Stitchy friends. So we're not going to tell too much about this, but we needed some fabric. So we bought, this is, what is HDS? 14 count caramel macchiato. And if you guys know what HDS is, let us know what fabric company that is. I can't think of it. But 14 count, so we're going to be using this piece. So we bought this piece of fabric. So I wanted some things. Well, I go there and I don't need things, but I buy things. Okay, that's what happens at Inspired Needle, because you get inspired. So I got a little present for Debbie when we go to Stitch West. So I can't show you that, but I got a present for Debbie. Okay, just accept that. And then I saw a hands-on design because what am I gonna do? I just love. Kathy's a genius. So this is Autumn Skies, and I thought this would match. So can you see how those are gonna go together nicely? So I bought this. Then I was walking around the store, and I found this by Rovaris, and it says witch, and it comes with the little doodads. And I don't have a lot of Halloween things, but I got my dough bowl, so I'm like trying to find things that I could actually finish. This is literally just black. And then I was like, okay, well I need a fabric for it. And I got this Picture This Plus Monster Mash, which I'm very excited. I got it on 14 count Aida. Even though I can stitch on 28 count, I just choose not to. And I'm gonna be using that fabric for something else for Stitch West. So stay tuned. And then I also was talking to my mom. I like these scissors a lot. These are actually, I think, Dinky Dyes. But this is the Candy Cane one. Whether you're gonna see that or not, I'll see if I can get it to show up. There we go. So we have little candy canes on them. And you can never have enough scissors, right?
Not when you have like 3 in one bag and none in the one you're working on. Has that ever happened to you?
Every time. That's Sophia. I will go move her while Chrissy tells you about her haul.
I got the Rovarius Give Thanks, which looked like I could be successful because I also have the dough bowl, and I was thinking ahead about autumn, my Whip Go challenge. And I got this beautiful piece, and it's called Desert Cream Aida for this. And these are 3, other than black and white, the 3 colors for this design. So I thought that was, I just like when all the pieces are together right then and there. So I really enjoyed that. And we got that, and then we got a really big thing. So my friend Donna and I decided that we are going to catch up with the world as far as stitch alongs. And we, as buddies, are going to do a stitch along. And we are going to call the stitch along We Be Wicked Sal. And Victoria will write that name there. And many of you have seen this before. I should have been prepared out of the bags. I apologize.
She never has to apologize, right guys? We don't have to apologize for existing. It's all good.
And this is the Lucky 13, which we are very excited to do as a stitch along. And Don and I are going to do this. And we're going to start in the upper left-hand corner and start with each one of the little guys. I think when they first came out, they did the words first and then the little guys. But we're going to just start with little guy, little word, little guy, little word. So we both got matching.
Did you just say there are 13 weeks to Halloween?
Yeah.
From the Sunday.
From the Sunday.
So that's why it works out.
It works out because we're going to do one motif a week. That's our target. So we got this beautiful fabric, and it is Picture This Plus Aida Meditation color. Oh, it is looking blue there, Victoria. It is actually purple.
Oops, a daisy. It's just all your patterns and your fabric.
Okay. It's actually a purple.
It's like a very light periwinkle purple.
Yeah. Sorry, it is looking blue, but maybe once we have got color on it and I show you the progress each week, it'll look different. It's 16, I'm sorry, and it is 16 count because we love the fabric, but we can do that. And then we went crazy. We bought all the fancy floss for the chart. Aren't those gorgeous colors?
I think the green's my favorite.
So
electric
So I
green.
have actually never used Weeks Dye Works, and these are all Weeks Dye Works, which are the called for colors with just the 310 black DMC thrown in there. So that is our We Be Wicked SAL, and then I also couldn't resist because Victoria actually showed them to me, the Dinky Dye scissors with the candy corn. What does she have in her mouth?
Puffs.
Okay. Anyway, so I am very excited to get that started with my buddy Donna. And if anyone wants to join along, just use our hashtag. You know, we are probably about 10 years behind everybody else in what's current, but it just looks like a lot of fun.
Hey, and what's current in the world of cross stitch? People are doing samplers from the 1800s.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
We're really
We're ahead.
We're ahead. Yes. Anyway, and then you showed about that.
Yeah.
And yeah. So we had a great time. It was just.
It was a nice afternoon.
It was wonderful, and Sophia was wonderful, and Victoria's so patient, being a new mom, taking her out so that the oldsters can have an outing. I mean, really. Thank goodness she had the pull.
I benefit from it too.
Yeah. No, it was great.
It was fun.
It was great. Now, what are we gonna do this week? Hi
Did
there.
you have fun, Zoe? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll quickly talk about plans and then do our giveaway winners. I'm sorry, this is a long video, but
We have a lot of content.
we have a lot of good stuff. We just went shopping too much. So I'm hoping to get more progress on, like, I'm kind of just going rogue here and doing whatever I have kind of going. So I'd like to get more progress on my little girls for Sophia, and then finish the car for my family visits, Christmas list, and then I don't know if I could whip out, oh, I have to finish the birthday one as well. So that's on the plans for me, as well as maybe keep working on that 28 count. I want to move over. I have another piece of 28 count with the hands-on design Hey Pumpkin.
Which will go in your
Which will go in my
ball.
Jobo. Yeah, so that's specifically for that. So I'll probably transition to that soon here. That's my goal. Okay. But if any of those things don't happen, don't be surprised. I have to get a classroom ready in a week. So there's that.
She's got it. Okay, so I'm going to get back to what my normal month would be after July. And today is Zophia's 8-month birthday. So on the 4th of the month, I've been working on her sloth.
I love this.
So there's her little sloth.
And
there's
hold it up.
Okay,
so you can
sorry.
see the flowers. This will be her birth sampler. Chris is going to add lettering.
Yes, and then this is where I am. So hopefully we'll see some cute new progress, but I still want to pet them now that I see them again.
Yeah, I love you.
So we're gonna do that.
You're just
And-
like on the flowers now, pretty much.
Pretty much. And poor Frederick. Oh, do we not love Frederick the Literate? We love Frederick the Literate. Well, I'm going to work on that. And I hope that I will see significant progress. And
Cheers. We
There we
stitch
go.
backwards. That's why we call ourselves Goofy Stitchers.
then I'm going to work on my We Be Wicked Sal.
There we go. Okay, time for giveaways. Winner, winners. Okay, so Chris is gonna hold up the pattern, and I'm pulling up the random YouTube common picker generator. And the first giveaway I have is 2 winners, and they're called Merry and Bright. Chris is gonna show you those. So it's a full kit. Chris actually stitched this. She says it is not hard, right?
No, it's not hard.
Doable. Could they get it done this season?
Yes.
Okay, that's what we like to hear. All right, so the first winner, I'm putting it in. Okay, this was called Days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we had 25 people put in.
Yay.
And our winner, first winner, is Joan Menard.
Yay, Joan.
Yay, Joan.
Congratulations.
So Joan wrote that all the days leading up to Christmas, one tradition I enjoy is making an ornament for each of my grandchildren, which I'm sure you're gonna be doing after the stockings. Then it will be ornaments after that, I'm sure. And then the youngest nieces and nephews, thank you. So yay, Joan! So Joan, I'm gonna comment on your comment, and then you can reach out to us via our our email or our Instagram and send us a message there with your address, and we will get that off in the mail to you. So that's our first winner. And then we'll do it again, because we have 2 of these.
Yeah.
So winning Merry and Bright is Karen Cawthon. I think Cawthon? C-A-W-T-H-O-N. And she wrote, love your videos. 12 days of Christmas ornament is a tradition in our house. Okay, so Karen and Joan win children.
Thank you. Congratulations. Thanks for watching and subscribing.
So I will comment to let you guys know, or if you guys know Joan or Karen, just let them know they won. And then shoot us an email at our Stitchy Fix at Gmail email or our Instagram. I don't think she could pull hard enough to pull that down.
No, don't.
Okay, next
Ornament
is our Victorian ornament.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm so excited to do this myself.
And we had 25 for this one. So the winner is Sue!
Do you know Sue?
Sue's in Australia.
Oh, sweet!
Sue Jameson. Okay, well, Sue wrote in her comment, she is the sweetest, and we love Sue. Sue always comments, Sue, we love you. You won, but she wrote in her comment, I just love the way you did the ornament, Chris. I have that white opalescent fabric. It's much easier to work on than black, so I will try it. Lots of stitchy time as we've just gone down into Lockton in Brisbane, which is so sad. And she said, if I win, please pick out another name as postage to Australia is high. Hugs.
Oh.
So, Sue, if you reach out to us, can we send her an Etsy gift card or something?
We'll send you an Etsy gift card so you get something.
And then you can buy something in Australia that you want for stitchiness, and we'll pick another one. But Sue, you really did win. So Sue, please reach out to us. We'll comment that you won, but please,
please let us know.
Pick out a design, or let us know if we can send you like an Etsy gift card. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna pick another person for our Victorian ornaments. You guys, this is making me so happy.
I know, it makes you want to cry.
Oh yay! Stitchy Granny of 17. Oh my gosh, she always comments, and I always feel like, will I ever arrive at 17 grandchildren? I don't know. We'll see. So she wrote, I fill my days like every day, sewing, making gifts, and also filling my days with baking. I love to bake. My oldest daughter, Heather, enjoyed baking so much growing up. She opened a bakery. Every time my grands come over, I'm in the kitchen baking cookies for them.
Nice.
I want all my grands to reset the days they can... Reset the days? I think remember the days they came to Grandma and Grandpa's house. I love making not one ornament, but many ornaments for our tree. And our Christmas tradition is to bake cookies with the grands. So we totally relate to that. We do a mother-daughter cookie exchange. So we bake lots of cookies. But Stitchy Granny of 17, you won! All thanks to Sue being so generous. So Sue, we are sending you something for this win. But Stitchy Granny, if you want to reach out, we can get your address and send this on to you. You won those Victorian ornaments. Okay, last but not least, I finally remembered to bring it so you can see it up close and personal. This is the Merry Christmas pattern. And for this one, we wanted you to use the word tradition. Tradition, tradition. Please name that musical reference. Okay, so the winner for this one, full kit, is Sharon Williams.
Congratulations!
Yay, Sharon! So please please just reach out to us, let us know. And then she just said, my days have been filled with house hunting. Ooh. But while we found one, an anxiously awaiting closing coming up move. So I have been binge watching Flosstube and planning what ornament to stitch for my Secret Santa gift.
Excellent.
Our favorite tradition is making holiday sweets. Thanks for all the fun you share with us. Merry Christmas in July.
Yay.
I love that. So yay, Sharon Williams.
That makes me like,
Oh, tearful. That's so good. Anyways, we love Christmas and we love sharing time with you, and we are so blessed to be a part of this community. So thank you for accepting us and loving us all along the way. So thank you guys so much for entering, and we're still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you can subscribe, we just love to see that you're here and spread the joy.
yeah.
We're counting down, we're excited. We hope you stitch as much as you want or as little as you want, and we'll see you